burn the child and they will stop chasing us.
So when do you go meet Arno?
Arno Dorian?
Yeah.
Get back. Stay Clipper. Throw it on the embers. Please don't blow up.
Who's talking now? Please.
You go first.
In case they kill you, they'll kill you. In case they're after us, they'll kill you first.
You go first, just in case they're up there. Stop running back and forth and run where I'm supposed to go.
You think?
Oh God.
You think how games are being
There's a
handled
lot of them.
in a sense of
I'll clear a way.
difficulty? It's in a better way.
What?
So so.
Yeah, like because games used to be fucking hard as shit.
Yeah, so
Now
you know
they're
how like
really
before
easier.
it was like about you have a certain amount of lives and you have a score and like
Come on.
certain games were more brutal like Mega Man and Ninja Gaiden. And,
Fuck it. Yeah, you've experienced Ninja Gaiden, eh?
yeah.
I will never forget when you
Earlier.
you couldn't climb the wall, and then the timer killed you. You're like, what? I'm timed. And we were like, Lazy told you this shit was hard as fuck.
And you know how it progressed now to like it doesn't matter about time. It's all about just like
As long as you're
getting
having
the narrative done. Huh?
As long as you're having fun.
Yeah, it's all about fun.
Do something. We have to
So
now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it progressed that way. Oh God, the rat's just there.
We need you.
I love the rats.
Oh, that horse is gone.
Lucas. Run. We need that horse.
Because
Lucas.
some of my favorite games,
Where does this trail lead to? Lucas.
I realize
Where's this
don't
taking us?
don't utilize the whole like life system. Like, oh, you have this amount of lives, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, the more adventure.
Yeah, it's geared towards what the game's trying to offer you, and
You
like,
learn.
making sure that you get the full experience rather than like, well, let's test you out. See if you're a little bitch or not. Oh, don't tell me I have to aim at one of.
Yeah, I think that's what he has to do.
That sucks.
It's not that hard.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry.
It's not close enough. Oh God, I gotta get right up in there.
Yep.
Right up in that ash.
God, she's got a great
ash.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
You gotta sling it.
Yeah.
Oh God, that is gross. Run.
No, he has to.
No,
throw
run.
it. What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Go, go.
Like Legend of Zelda for one. Legend of Zelda doesn't have
Ugh.
any lives. It's just about
That's not true. Zelda 2 did.
okay, fine. The better Legend of Zelda don't.
The good ones.
Yeah.
The ones that I like.
Yeah.
2 might have had a what's it called? Like a kind of like an upstart, like some kind of fandom that just grew out of nowhere because it's the black sheep.
Right.
But even so, though Legend of Zelda
Look at their eyes.
mostly, at least the ones
Not him,
that
rats.
are highly marketed, they don't rely on like you having a life system.
Right.
Versus like Super Mario, where it's like, well, oh
Yeah,
well,
Yeah. Well, fuck you.
yeah,
You mean like modern Mario games
Yeah.
where they take coins instead of lives?
Oh yeah, it's a
yeah.
rebuild your
Well, I mean
health.
like the classic ones, like
Well, they did.
Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3 world where
Yeah.
we have a life system.
They didn't do that for Odyssey.
Honestly, they got rid of coins. Like, if you die, you lose
Yeah,
coins.
yeah.
You lose like 10 coins.
That's
No,
what
no,
they
no. But I
said.
mean, like how like on Sunshine or like Galaxy, like
Yeah.
it would regain 1 health.
Yeah, exactly.
And they got rid of that, which I like.
Oh well, no, yeah, I meant like what he said in Odyssey, like when you die, you lose like 10 coins or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're talking about is like,
Hell,
you get the coins and it fills up your life bar.
Yeah.
like in
Oh, okay, okay.
Sunshine and stuff.
I'm talking about like the amount of lives you have to
But you still had lives in Sunshine, but in Odyssey
You
you
don't.
don't, right?
Mhm.
It's just the coins.
Yeah, exactly. So, and as much as I like certain Mario games, I think the experiences of those, aren't don't compare to other titles that don't have to rely on like you having a
Right.
life system. Like Pokemon. Pokemon doesn't. It doesn't. You know, like, oh no, I died.
Fainted.
You know, yeah,
You
fainted.
white it out.
You lose half your money, man.
You don't lose
Half your money.
You did in the original ones.
in the original, maybe.
There's
But even then,
story.
I rarely even bought shit with money.
I know. I was trying to save up $1 million to get the bike.
I was trying to get the Slowpoke tail.
Something happened. The Great Break.
Oh, that reminds me. The fucking DLC for Sword and Shield's gonna come out soon.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What will it do to him?
It's gonna be so much fun.
I don't have internet to get it. It's great.
You can hotspot your phone.
I'll just use data more.
The world. You know, your mother and Matthias were trying to help your brother, but they failed.
You know why games were harder back then, right?
Because they were in arcades, so you have to like. They wanted people to pay more.
No, like I mean, like even like old school NES games.
Because the chips didn't have enough memory, so they had to make it difficult so people could have their money's worth.
Yeah, in a sense. Well, because people back then they didn't have as many options as they have now.
Oh, okay.
So there was not like
you either play Mario or you don't play shit.
yeah.
like because if you bought a game and then you beat it in that same week, like you can do now, it's like instead of being like, okay, what can I move on to next? Like, you know, that was like when games were first getting like modernized, so people would buy them for their kids. So people would only buy their kids like a couple games every year,
Oh, I see.
and then so the kid would be stuck with that game for like, you know, between like their birthday and Christmas or whatever, and then so they would need a reason to keep playing that game rather than just playing it for a little while and moving on to the next thing. So if the game was harder, then it would take the kid longer to figure it out and spend more time playing it. Whereas nowadays, it's like, you know, like more adults are playing stuff, so they'll buy stuff, and then if they don't like it, they'll just get rid of it and buy something else and go on to the next thing. Because it's more modernized, and more people are buying games. Because more adults are.
Yes.
And it kind of helps that a lot of like the creator tools for that stuff is kind of open to the public.
Yeah.
So even especially with the increase of indie developers,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, that's what they just said when they just revealed that Unreal 5 engine. Like even that, like super advanced like game engine is going to be free for developers until the game or something makes like its first like $1 million.
Right.
Then you pay royalty for the engine.
Where are you
Right.
going?
Right.
So which means like even for like indie developers, they're even going to have access to like this pro like
That's dope.
game tools to make next gen games.
Which I think is fair because like
Because I want an
you don't know
HD Shovel
how
Knight.
well an idea can be unless someone has the tools for it, and it's not like it's a program. It's
Yeah.
not something that's a finite resource.
Yeah.
It's only finite to the computers and technology that the user has, not to what the program's offering.
Listen
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Put
So,
that down.
I think it's kind of like a small investment to kind of like a bank loan, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna get my money out of this until I can see that you prove that you did something with it.
True.
It's pretty nice, pretty cool, and all them triangles and stuff like they.
I know.
showed it
I just want my 4K Shovel Knight.
4K.
Hell
I
yeah.
want that 4K 8-bit style.
I want to see the sweat off that motherfucker's brow.
I'm just saying,
Oh, speaking of triangles.
to me,
Oh my god.
I'm tired of the whole 8-bit or just bit general
Can't carry on.
style on modern games.
Amicia.
I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just saying that
Like we
I'm
get
at a
it. We
point-
get it.
yeah.
It's like we get it.
I'm at a point where like that was then, and this is now.
Some of them are charming.
Like I said, I'm not saying they're all bad.
Oh my
I just for one when I see trailers with they're like, oh, we're making this game and it's like a 16-bit style game. I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's like when they all look the same, it's like I don't even give a shit when I see those new indie games.
Yeah.
anymore. You guys want to see something that's really charming?
Yes.
You gotta walk over the dead body.
Nice.
Nice.
There's Arno.
Keep moving.
There's Arno. he's like twitching, he's glitching out.
Yeah. It's like his jaw and his eyes are separated from his head.
We're like, au revoir.
Au revoir.
It's au revoir.
I'm sure it's au revoir.
No, it's au revoir.
It's unbearable.
I don't know if you're referencing something or...
Yeah.
It's au
Concentrate
revoir.
on the aqueduct.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Shosana.
It's like, au revoir, monsieur.
I don't know. All I know is
I got
what was
the-
it? A ham and cheese sandwich is a croque monsieur.
It's a croissant.
No.
I got to use that shit on a French person.
Really?
Did they
Yeah,
laugh at you
someone
and
came
call you
into
a
my
racist?
job and then like he was French.
You're like, these nuts.
Yeah, it's like these nuts. He was like
Yeah.
11.
It's 19.
Oh, you guys, look at
Oh
this.
yeah, it is 11.
Look at this
Once
cute
Once
little.
is 11.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Oh no. Yeah, it's funny because like this French guy came in and one of my coworkers was like, oh, he knows a little French. I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. French fries.
Yeah,
French
like, Papa
toast.
Frita. No, damn it. No, I forgot what he was asking. I was like, oh, très bien. He was like, oh, tu français, like, un petit, no grand. He was like, oh, très bien, and he left.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Un petit.
un petit. And he left. I was like, au revoir, monsieur. I was like, oh, merci beaucoup. I was like, yeah, bye. And then my coworker, don't ever do that shit again.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I said.
I just get this shit from Assassin's Creed.
I was like, let's shit. Tu fromage? I don't know.
You're like, oh, gracias.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
You don't understand the pain I went through. You like show the bread.
Yeah, like-
the pain I had to go through for that.
My bars are bleh. Bleh.
Bleh.
You're like, gracias, mon ami.
Yeah. Or
He's like,
like,
you
he's
should
like,
monogamy.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh. Did I tell you I met a musician
You met a musician?
at work?
No.
Are you in a band?
Well, yeah, but like a famous musician, a successful one.
Well, my cousin said that at the shop you're working at now, this was like 10, maybe 10 plus years ago, they met one of the Ramones there.
I'm trying to narrow down which one it is.
I don't know which one, but he said he met one of the Ramones.
Well, Tyler the Creator worked at my store.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's like homegrown around
Yeah,
here.
he
He's South
grew up
Bay.
around here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he went to H
Yeah.
High.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he went there.
Oh, and yeah, because I heard that he went to that skate park that's like right by
Yeah.
there. Yeah. I remember hearing stuff about
But have you heard that song "Broken" by that one by that one band, Lovely the Band?
that.
It was on
probably
K
have, I
Rock
just
all
don't
the
know.
time.
I probably
It's
just
like I
don't know
like
the
that
name.
you're broken like me. It's like a typical like
Sounds
K
like
Rock
Cage the
song.
Elephant.
Yeah, no, it does not. Shut up.
Did it not just sound like Cage the Elephant right
He doesn't
there?
know who the fuck Cage the Elephant is.
Hey, broken like me.
That does not sound like-
Yeah, it's Cage the
whatever.
Elephant. It's Cage the Elephant.
The point is, he walked in.
Did you really have to put your hand on your hip and rock your hips like that? When you did that?
Well, he's the guitar. He was a guitar player, and he walked in, and like I didn't know. I don't know what the band looks like. That's the thing. I just I've heard that song.
And the song plays while he's in
Yeah,
your
he was
store.
walking in. I'm like, sounds familiar. No, he came in with a T-shirt that said Line 6, and that's a guitar amp company. So he came up to order his drink. I was like, oh, I like your shirt, man. He was like, oh, thanks. I was like, do you play? He was like, yeah, I play.
I slapped the bass a little, you know.
No, I asked him if he played.
Oh, okay.
He was like, yeah, I play. Do you play? Because I knew what the shirt was. I was like, yeah, I play a little bit of everything. He's like, oh yeah, like I play guitar. I was like, oh cool, what kind of guitar? And he told me what kind of guitar he plays.
Yeah. You're just stroking his ego.
I think we were stroking each other's ego because he was like, he told me the gear he used. Like, oh, well, I use this kind of gear. They were
Okay.
just.
Now, how come, why was your hand the only one inside his pants?
So we're going back and forth. We're just like musician talking because there was no one in the store. It was just me and him. I was like, oh, like, what kind of music do you play? I was like, oh, it's kind of like, just rock music. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, anything I might have heard of, like, we're both musicians. Like, I like supporting local music. He's like, oh yeah, I'm in this band. I actually just came back from Vegas. We played a pretty nice show. Like, oh, like who's your band? He's like, Lovely the Band. I was like,
It's horrible, but it worked.
you mean the song that's on K Rock all the time? He was like, yeah, you probably heard it. I was like, that's dope, man. like that's cool.
In your mind, you're like,
And then my second question was like, what are you doing here? Like,
you should have been like, okay, so here's my band.
yeah. Check us out, Devil's Advocate. They're on Instagram. Check us out. But I was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Like, you can get stolen. Like, I see like your duffel bag. I know you have shit in there.
Like you lost, bro?
Yeah, like, yeah, you lost. He's like, oh no. Like,
You're on the wrong part of town?
I'll take my pants off.
Yeah.
It was like, no.
There's only one way out of here.
Yeah.
Zip.
He was like, oh no, we're staying at the hotel across the street. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
okay.
Yeah.
The new one that popped up?
Yeah. Like, oh, that's pretty dope, man. Yeah, I don't know when that story came up, but yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say that he's from here too.
Nah, I forget what. I think it might be from LA. I don't remember.
What's up with her hair? It's like unnaturally moving from side to side.
You realize it's a snake?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you guys ever had that little toy wooden snake where it's like?
Yes. Yep.
You know, let me
Yep.
finish.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like the
Mhm.
throttle. It's like cut up, so like
Mhm.
when you turn it to the
Mhm.
sides,
It
like,
moves.
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah, I'm brown. I know.
Yeah, and then it's like a ribbon for like a tongue.
Yep.
You ever had that one, Travis?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You said it was like a wooden snake that you hold and then it moves.
Pulls down
Yeah.
his pants.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, I get that every morning.
The
trouser snake.
Yeah, I was about to say the trouser snake.
Oh no, soldiers.
I just hate how they fucking disperse like that. It's fucking gross.
Why?
It's creepy. It's too real.
It's too real. Just the slightest accuracies.
I'm like, ew. Get away.
Stranger danger.
Let me help. Mind you don't.
I'm not gonna do
Fuck
shit.
you.
Yeah. Fuck you, little shit. That's in a music video. This one band, like, it's a local ska band. The video's like 10 years old. Oh, god damn.
Awesome.
The video starts with like the kid like on his computer like listening to music, and his dad comes in and is like, "What the fuck are you listening to, you little piece of shit?" And he's like, "I'm listening to like so and so." He's like, "No, you're not. You're a little bitch. That's why you pissed your pants at the last show, you little shit." I was like, "God damn."
Awesome. That's fucking amazing.
Hey, DIY, man.